Tex.
What's up, Raven? How have
Say again.
you been? How have you been?
I've been better.
Yeah, can imagine. There's been plenty of hurt to go around these days.
Too much.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, most of the rest of them haven't returned yet out west. So it'll just be myself and Ghost tonight.
Understand. We
They
thought
do
it
send
best.
their-
Thought it best for Goose not to be present for this. Obvious reasons.
Can understand that he would have been safe, but I can understand that.
Sorry it had to come to this, Tech. That we drifted apart so far.
So am I. That night after the summit, we all came down here. We were laughing and joking and playing around, talking like we used to. And then we went right back into the middle of the ruse. Went right back into our separate corners. And I think that we all assumed that we would have more time to fix things, to change things.
We did.
But in a lot of ways, I don't think either one of us really wanted to change.
Or did we change too much?
Wish I had an easy answer on that.
We sought out to do good. We sought out to rid this world of the evil of their associates, of these cult fucks. But it got away from it.
Yeah. Yeah, I really did.
We used to hunt them, man. We used to be... I mean... I don't get it. Understand, Tex. I don't get how this happened. It makes no sense. We were balanced. You gave mercy with fire. The sword dealt swift justice. It worked. It was fair. But you gave them too much, Tex. You gave them too much mercy. You gave them chances.
Some I did give too many chances, and to some you gave too much justice. Look, we could... There's enough blame to go around. I don't think hashing it out, who did what where and who should have done what where else isn't gonna change a lot for any of us, is it?
I guess not. And now 2 of our brothers are dead in vain.
Yeah. It's funny. Not actually, but ironically, That the Brotherhood was the only thing that really paid the price and the cost of the war against the cannibals, against the cult.
Yeah, in the end, it made no difference.
Paid the price. Webb paid the price. Windsor paid the price. And look what it's cost us. And look what we have from it. I'm sure you've heard by now what's happened to Sacha.
I heard.
At least he's not a threat to anyone.
Is Dixie alright?
Yeah. Yeah, when he attacked her to try to force our hands, he struck her pretty hard. She went out for a little while. Ghost hadn't made his way back in yet. I had to contact some other medical help to come and assist. She was out for a little while. Me and Yari couldn't wake her up, but she's coming along.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, his mind was made up. And in the end, he made that choice because he was afraid that he was going to hurt somebody. He almost did hurt somebody. And, well, he did. Like I said, there's a lot of ways to think about things that could have ended up differently. But they didn't. They ended up this way.
You understand why it has to be by now, right?
Raven, like you said, we used to be balanced, but we could lost our balance, and we haven't been able to find it. And unfortunately, I do know why it has to be this way. And you all still only believe in the mission of the Brotherhood. And it's a good mission. It's an important mission. It's one that, at a time in my life, I and the men that trusted me to be their commander dedicated ourselves to. But for me and mine, there's a lot more work that has to be done than that. And we can't just have the Brotherhood's mission anymore.
I can respect that.
And I can respect why you want to hold true to your duty, to what you started, and to the people that you started it with. Raven, a lot of ugly shit's been said on the radio. But I love all of you. And even though I was very upset at for a time, I would never really want any of you. I came up here in addition to doing what we intended to doing. I told Ghost, I told the others, and I think I even may have told some of you that I was going to come up here and give you what you all deserve. And the one thing that I can give you that you all deserve is my forgiveness for anything that I felt that you guys may have done. For any slights. For any words said in anger. For what Goose did. For what Cave did. I forgive all of you. And I love you all. And yeah.
Thank you for your forgiveness.
No one deserves to be forgiven more than my brothers.
Let's honor Rocket one last. He would have wanted it this way.
Yeah. Go ahead, Ghost. Wherever he is, I put a smile on his face.
I think so. Tex, we now stand divided. But our mission's different. We're going to continue our fight, and you're going to continue your fight. We hope not to share blood, but if it comes to that, we have no better enemy.
Tell me, Raven, I know that you and your brothers have often been closer with Duty. Do you really believe his research? Do you intend on killing all those who are contaminated?
We do.
Well, then I'm gonna have to work extra hard to prove him wrong.
And I pray that you do. But until then, the Brotherhood's mission.
Very well. Well, I pray that we never cross paths as enemies. because I know that we will both have to do what we have to do. Until then, pass through our territory in peace and take the fight to the real enemy.
You as well.
If you ever wish to come and pay your respects to Webb and Windsor, they're buried at Svergino Castle.
Will do.
Goodbye. And go with God, my friends.